Singapore. New Zealand.
Arabia.
Sweden.
England.
Taiwan.
Vanuatu.
France.
Pakistan.
Canada.
Iran.
India.
Mauritius.
China.
When I was choosing study, I wanted to see different parts of Australia as opposed to Sydney or Melbourne or somewhere like that. So I chose Brisbane because I thought it was a bit more rural and yeah, a bit more Australian.
Good.
It's good here because I interact with people from different countries, so there's a lot of diversity. It was a very enriching experience.
It's a good place. I heard about from my friends and they say Brisbane is good.
Really nice place to live, and it's so cheap.
It's pretty great, man.
Oh, I love it. It's the best place in the world.
I really like Brisbane because it has a nice climate here. It's the same as Mauritius. It's a bit tropical climate, which is good.
The reason is Brisbane isn't much crowded like the other major cities like Sydney and Melbourne.
So when I came to Brisbane and everything's really busy, I just really like that.
I find it really cool. I like the study life there.
And the climate in Queensland is good, so I'm thinking it will be very enjoyable this experience. I come here.
Brisbane is great. The weather is fine, the people, everything is very good. I like it.
The weather is a bit better than from where I come from. It's a lot warmer. Yeah, no, overall it's probably one of the better places I could have chosen to come to.
I chose Griffith because it's good.
I had friends who are here in Australia, and they told me Griffith is a very good university to study in. So yeah, I just came.
I've chosen Griffith University, first of all because of the cost.
Isn't there anything?
I myself like the culture over in Griffith and like pretty helpful teachers and yeah, old stuff.
I chose to attend Griffith because I actually got credit for previous schooling.
It's a good university. The system is very different from my country, but I'm getting used to it actually.
This university is much more desirable, followed on the program structure.
I chose Griffith University because of the curriculum. So I found that it's what I really wanted to study. So that's why I chose. Education in Australia will help me gain some international experience, which will be really handy in my future career path.
It's quite good to develop my international profile.
It seems to be a good country to have your future carved out.
I think it will open a lot of doors to working internationally if you have a degree from an English-speaking country, obviously.
Well, at least I'll get a good tan when I go back home.
Do you still feel homesick?
Oh, sometimes just, but it's so soon to feel that because it's just about, it's less than 4 months that I'm here.
I'm not really homesick yet. That's all I got.
My name is Philip Whiting. I'm convener of the design department at Queensland College of Art. I embrace the international students. I just think it adds another dimension to what we do here. Various people do have problems from time to time. Even students have problems from time to time, both the local and international. It's trying to help them to deal with that. Our local students very often suffer from the same sort of problems. It's not unique, let's put it that way. Unlike other universities, we do tend to have a very good spread of international students. Obviously, a large majority come from Asia, but equally we get them from America, South America, Europe. You know, some they don't originate from Australia, originate from, say, Belfast, Northern Ireland. But as I say, when I was a student myself in London, we had a number of overseas students from Asia and from America and from Europe. So I'm used to working with, being part of an international team. For me, it's never been a problem. So again, I think that's an advantage for me.
How can you help and treat international students whom get addicted to Vegemite?
Well, right, sorry. I don't know. I wouldn't treat them. I'd pat them on the back and I'd say, because I don't mind it personally. A lot of people either love it or hate it. It's funny. It's one of those things. No, I wouldn't worry. I think if they get addicted to that, I think that's probably about the worst thing they could, or the best of the worst things that could happen to them, you know, because I've got control over that.